Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game week 2 of my £500 Pro Clubs League. Now, the first two fixtures have been played by a majority of people. I think there's only 5 games outstanding, which will be played today and tomorrow, which will wrap up game week 1. I'm going to show you guys later on the table and the fixture list. As always, every single week, every Friday, I will be showing you guys the fixture list for the upcoming games. So it's more fun this way. So tune in, see what your team is saying, where they're playing and stuff like that. Just for people who are not a part of the league. If you guys would like to join the league, there will be relegation games taking place very soon. So I think in like 5 weeks, we're going to get some teams out, we're going to get some other teams in, and it should be a whole lot of fun. Let me show you guys what the fixture list for this week is saying. But before we start, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your team name if you're a part of the tournament, or if you're just watching this from an outside perspective. But I'll be showing you guys highlights every single Monday, and top 5 goals of the week on Pro Clubs will also be coming out as well. We've got a whole bunch of Pro Clubs content, and I'll be doing a career mode on this game. Don't worry, I'm bringing back reactions. I've got a reaction series I'm going to be dropping very soon, which will be more on the nostalgic side, because let's be real, YouTube is not the same no more. So it will be that. But let's get into this. I'm going to be starting with the north side of the bracket. Now, game week 1, fixture 1. Mystique won 12-0. 12-0 is crazy. PC Boys also won 7-0. They absolutely destroyed Lady Yaya. Aiden Burgers won 5-1. Javo, Jellies, and Tarkwa. I think this game has been completed, but no one's told me what the result of that is. That's the only game I'm awaiting in the North fixture. Kentucky United, and Tribe City. Well, Tribe City won 4-3. That was a very good game. Grimace beat Claire 4-1. My team, Peak Fighter, won 5-0. That's a good start from the boys. And Lads beat Munch 1-2-1. That was fixture 1. Now in fixture 2, Mystique, after winning 12-0, only managed to win this game 2-1. I don't know what happened here between the two games, but something took place. Then we got Lads in versus Top Bins. Top Bins won 2-1. The first two games both ended 2-1. PC Boys beat Tarkwa 5-1. By the way, Tarkwa was winning 1-0 at the first 20 minutes of this game, and then the goals just came in quick and fast for PC Boys. Aiden Burgers won their second game 4-1. We've got Javo Jellies, who won their game 2-1. We're just awaiting their first result. Kentucky United beat Zetees 3-1. It's not looking good for Zetees. My team beat them and they got beaten again. But it's calm. It's still a long league. They can turn it around in game week 2. We got Grimace, who beat Munch 1-2-1. And Lads in beat my team 7-1. Now, this was a dark day when I saw my team lose 7-1. I couldn't believe it. But I had a chat with them in yesterday's video. You guys saw I absolutely blew up the team. And yeah, stuff is changing. Hopefully, it should work out for us. Now, fixture 3, which is game week 2. Because we're playing 2 games a week. So this is game week 2. Fixture 3. Mystiques versus White In. Lady Yaya versus Tarkwa. Top Bins versus Tribe City. PC Boys versus Claire. Aiden versus Zetees. Javo versus Munch 1. Kentucky versus Lads In. Grimace versus Peak Fighter. Now, I put the Discord names next to each other. So if you're in my league and you want to contact them and you can't get through to them, you can just add them. Here's their Discord names of the person nominated to speak for them. Fixture 2, we got Tarkwa versus Mystique. Tribe versus White In. Claire versus Lady Yaya. Zetees versus Top Bins. Munch 1 versus PC Boys. Lads In versus Aiden. Peak Fighter versus Javo Jellies. Grimace versus Kentucky United. Now, all these games will be taking place tomorrow, but I'm allowed people to play on Sunday because I know this is every Sunday. But since Arsenal knocked out the FA Cup and it's FA Cup weekend, I'm not going to be doing watch-alongs for the FA Cup because there's no point. So we're going to do the Pro Clubs League there. So North will be playing on Saturday. But if they can't play Saturday and want to play Sunday, you can. I'll be live both Saturday and Sunday. On Saturday and Sunday, you can watch all the games live over on Twitch. I'll be doing a watch-along for it. And also, hopefully, playing for my team if everything runs smoothly. Now, in the east side of things, we've got West Side lost 4-0 to Train. Elborough won 12-0. Pred beat Aggie 4-0. Yoga lost 2-0 to Ram. 1033 beat Utters 4-1. Goddamn. Snorlaw won 5-0 against Age. Sit on the Lap lost 3-1 to Block Baby. And New Balance lost 4-2 to Inter Snow. Fixture 2, we got Elborough who won 5-0. They'll be cooking it right now. Not conceded a single goal. Aggie beat Train Beef 5-2. This game has still not been completed. They're playing today. Utters lost to Pred 5-0. Snorer versus Yoga, they're playing today. Block Baby won 3-0 against 1033. Age Don't Matter won 4-0 against Intersnow. And Sit on the Lap won 9-2 against New Balance. Now, going into Fixture 2, we've got Westside versus Aggie, Elborough versus Ram, Train Beef versus Otters, IQ Ballers versus Snorer, Pred versus Block Baby, Yoga versus Intersnow, 1033 versus New Balance, and Age Don't Matter versus Sit on the Lap. Now, for Fixture 4, we've got Ram Cheek versus Westside, Otters versus Aggie, Snorer versus Elborough, Block Baby versus Train, Intersnow versus IQ, New Balance versus Pred, Sit On versus Yoga, Age Don't Matter versus 1033. They will also be playing Saturday, but I'm allowing other teams to play on Saturday as well if they would like to. Now, let me save this quickly. We have gone over to the West Side. Yeah, we're over on West Side. Sweepers beat Tino 3-0. Slack beat Arabian Nights 4-1. Mo beat Deji Dude 4-3. God damn. The Goonies beat Wonder 5-1. Magnificos won 4-1 against Brummy. Ickenham lost 4-3. That's a close game to Elite Run. 5 War Threats lost to Sicarios 3-2. That's a good film though. And STA won 6-1 against Famo Gang. We've got Arabian Night Sweeper K hasn't played yet. They're playing today. Deji won 3-1 this game against Tino. Goonies won 3-2. Brummy, this other game hasn't played yet. They're playing today. 4-0 for Elite Run. 4-0 again. Another 4-0 for 5 Wars. Famo beat Ickenham 1-0. And STA lost 3-0 to Sicario. Sicario are looking like they're cooking right now in the league. And now going on to Fixture 3 and Game Week 2. Sweeper K versus Deji. Arabian versus Goonies. Tino versus Brummy. Slackish versus Elite Run. Mo versus 5 War. Wonder versus Famo. Magnificos versus STA. And Ickenham versus Sicarios. Now for Fixture 4, which was taking place Sunday. Goonies versus Sweeper K. Brummy versus Deji. Elite versus Arabian. 5 War versus Tino. Famo versus Slackish. STA versus Mo. Sicarios versus Wonder. Ickenham versus Magnificos. Now this should be a very good game week. Hey, game week 2. I'm looking forward to everything ran smoothly. Now me breaking up the games hopefully should give me more time to react to both games taking place. So it should be a bunch of fun. Now last but not least, we are going down south like LeBron did. We got Ipka who beat CGK 3-2. Security won 7-0. Alpha United won 4-0. Hey, FC Maestro. This team sucks, by the way. I played them. Hey, they stink. They lost. They won 7-1. Will won 5-1. Meds won 2-1. We got Shino who also won 2-1. And Bitcoin won 3-1. In Fixture 2, we got CGK won 3-1. We got Alpha United won 6-1. Hey, Security played Maestro. These two are friends, by the way. Yeah, Security won 6-1. We have got Riley who have lost 3-2 to CPG. Hey, Under 11s won 12-0. That's crazy. Will FC won 4-1. Bitcoin won 6-1. And Milky won 4-2. Now into Fixture 3 and Game Week 2. We got CGK playing Alpha. Yamaha versus Maestro. Ipka versus Chelsea. Security versus Under 11s. Riley versus Shino. Ballers FC versus Bitcoin. Will versus Milky. And Touchers versus Border Control. At any interval, you could just pause the video and you can see your fixture list for yourselves. And going into Fixture 4, you got Maestro versus CGK United, CPG Chelsea versus Alpha, Under 11s versus Yamaha, Shino versus Ipka, Bitcoin versus Security. This should be a good game. Milky versus Riley, Border Control versus Ballers, and TT versus Will FC. Now, I'm going to show you guys the league table and how it's looking for each group. This is for the north side. Mystique are leading the group with 6 points and a 13 goal difference. PC Boys have an 11 goal difference on 6 points. Aiden are on 6. Lads are on 6. Grimace is on 6. These are the teams that are perfect. But obviously we're missing one game. So Java Jelly could join them in the perfect gang. But yeah, we got Java on 3 points. Peak My Club on 3 points. Tribe 3 points. Top Biz 3 points. We got currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams on 0 points. But obviously Takwa, if they win, they can go on to 3 points right there. So that is the north side. Over to east. Elborough, who have the highest goal difference out of every single team in the tournament and the league. They're on 6 points. Pred on 6 points, so are Block Baby. These are the only 3 teams on 6 points, but obviously some games haven't played yet, so they could potentially join them. Sit on 3 points. Snorler, who haven't played 2 games yet, on 3. Same with Ram. Train Beef are on 3. Aggie on 3. 1033 on 3. Inter Snow are on 3. Yoga Beast haven't played their second game. Neither have IQ Ballers, but IQ Ballers are on a minus 12 goal difference. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams that haven't won a single game yet over on the east side. Now let's go swiftly to west. We have got Elite Run, Goonies, Sicarios are the only 3 teams on all have been positive. They haven't lost a single game yet. 5 War, Sweeper K, Slackish. Hey, there's a bunch of teams up to 11th. So 4th up until 11th, they all won 1 game. But obviously 2 teams haven't played yet. So, and obviously 2 teams down here haven't played. So if Arabian Nights and Brummy win, they also go on 3 points. Tino J and Wonder haven't won a game yet, which is kind of sad, along with Ickenham and Arabian and Brummies. Let's see what happens with these 2 when they play their game today. And last but not least, we're going down south again for last time to see the league table. Meds are on a 13 goal difference, 6 points. Security on 6 points. Alpha, Bitcoin, and Will are all on 6 points. CGK on 3, so are Maestro, Milky, Shino, CPG, and Ipka. They're also on 3 points. And the teams that haven't won a game yet, and every single game in the south have been played. Border, Riley, TT, Yamaha, and Ballers are currently on 0 points. And Ballers are looking like they're on a minus 18 goal difference, which is not great, but they can turn it around in game week 2. Let me know your thoughts on the league so far. If there's anything you guys would like me to change or add. I'm breaking up the game so it's easier to play. I've added flexibility in games. So, for example, if both your teams are not available to play on the Saturday or Sunday and you guys want to arrange to play during the week, you can. But I prefer if everyone plays at the same time as everyone else, so we could do a watch along and it's more fun and interactive. I will see you guys tomorrow for game week 2. Let's see how it goes. We've got a big season ahead. Hopefully we can make pro clubs fun. And if you're a team that did not get selected in the wheel, or of teams did not reply and you didn't get in, let me know in the comments. I promise you guys, when the season is over, teams will be relegated and the Premier League and the Championships will start forming. So we have better games at the top and more to play for at the bottom. Take care. Peace. I'll see you guys on stream today. We're gonna be giving away £100 to someone who has the best ball knowledge today on stream. So make sure you guys are there. I've been Ahmed, aka Peakfighter. Peace.